opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, guys. The Heat always have a lot of weapons. Jimmy Butler says you're playing with a bunch of guys that do better with the ball in their hands, but it's all about the matchups. Who's got the hot hand or who hasn't touched it in a while. But we really don't care who scores. As long as we win, we're all happy. Kevin?
Veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. And it's Ball in. At point guard. And for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point. Shot's good. By Hero.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Vucevic a screen on Hero. Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Hero from long range. Outside ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. First quarter of play, 1 minute played, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now here's Levine. Vucevic a screen on Hero. There's Ball with the three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. Butler, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside for Lowry. The offensive rebound. There's Hero with the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Back to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Shot clock at 5. For 3, Levine.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Floats it up for Adebayo.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Lowry against Ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
A load inside. Vooch knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And Vucevic, no good on that one. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Vucevic against Lowry. Puts it up for Adebayo. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Bulls third.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Vucevic. Count the basket. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the dish to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Now the pass to Martin. Off target from outside. Williams against Martin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
One shot.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Now here is Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Going inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, terrific recognition there from Butler. Outstanding at slicing passes through the D in that pick and roll.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Over Butler. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. Adebayo passes to Hero. There's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against DeRozan. Outside for Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Ball with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Martin. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And some changes here for the Heat. Max Strus is checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Chicago, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Right side, DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And checking out the numbers for Adebayo. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 19 points per game last year, 10 rebounds and 3 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Levine. He has 5. Drummond with a screen on Hero. Here's Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Yurtseven passes to Vincent. Back to Yurtseven. Outside Butler. The pass to Vincent. Strus in the corner. Drops in the tray.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
And here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Vincent, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Butler. Here's Vincent, defended by Drummond. Vincent's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's DeRozan. The Heat getting the bucket. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Over Levine. Nice D from Levine. Chicago's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And then Levine with the jam.
Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Caruso with the ball. On the wing, Levine. For 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Punch, counter punch, impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Butler over Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Green finds Caruso. Off target from three-point range. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Just 3 to shoot. Vincent. Great D that time from Green. Chicago's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Off target with his 3. The Heat shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. And it's sent back by Drummond. Now here's Dosunmu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now Drummond. The game now all-time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Butler up top, guarded by Green. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. And here is Butler, just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Bulls shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. So the Bulls 5 right now. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. All out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. The shot by Williams, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lowry has the open look. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. The high post shot, Green for 2 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Jovic passes to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Oladipo's got his first 2 points. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Oladipo taking his time here. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball with the bucket.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now DeRozan, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Back to DeRozan. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Heat.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Miami no good on that time either. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, here's Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Max Strus is checked in for Miami. Earl comes in for Oladipo. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Dosunmu. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. In the corner, it's LaVine. Knocks down the 3 ball. LaVine's got 12.
Well, LaVine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Williams against Martin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And so Martin nails both of them. Bulls trail by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Goes up off the inbound. Dedmon with the block. Here's Hero. 12 points for him. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And it's Ball in the corner. 3-pointer. The Bulls with another miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Lowry finds Dedmon. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. High arcing shot. Hero on the wing. Unloads. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got 14.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Vucevic. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Ball. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Outside Lowry. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And the Bulls making a change here. Dragic has checked in. Off the inbound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
What's up?
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set the franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Dragic taking his time here. Inside, 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adebayo. Dedmon passes to Lowry. Adebayo, no good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. And White kicks to Dragic. Vucevic, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Dragic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Adebayo against Dragic. Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Vucevic, and it's Green in for Williams. Here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Green. Here's Levine. Feeds it to Drummond. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's Drummond, high post. Dedmon with the block. Butler deciding where to go with it. Hero on the wing. High post shot. He can't get that one to fall.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Nice move. And the shot is long.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Pass to Lowry. Nails the wide open jump shot. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we've seen Dragic do this for many years, fighting his way through contact to make plays.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseveni's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Robinson comes in for Max Strus. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Vincent. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Pass to Hero. From the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Up top, Dragic. Drummond sets the screen for Dragic. Over Butler. No good from Dragic.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
They set the pick. Hero finds Butler. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
That's Butler's answer to any defense that tries to take away his driving lane.
The pass to Levine. Puts it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 14 points for Zach LaVine. Here's Vincent. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Robinson for 3. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Great positioning from Butler on the play, refusing to be boxed out. He really sets the example for his team with that energy.
Outside Dragic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Vincent, the pass to Hero. The wing jumper off target.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. Hero's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Green, the pass to Levine. Over Robinson. Levine's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vincent's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 15.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Levine kicks to Caruso. Back to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, They should be considered the favorites in that one. But they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. That's when they get in trouble.
Don't want to fall into a trap game.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Miami Heat.
The three-point shot was a big part of their first half success. They're looking like Elevator EJ over here, cashing in from deep.
You know it. Catch me in the driveway. I'll show you how a grandpa shoots.
I don't want those problems, sir.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bulls trail by 13.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside, Ball. DeRozan finds Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. It's stolen by Martin. Pass to Hero. Here's Lowry. Good on the bucket. And that's 10 points for Kyle Lowry. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ball against Lowry. Up top, Hero. 20 points for him. Three-pointer, Martin. Rebound by the Bulls. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Williams, a screen on Adebayo. The kick out to Ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami leading by 12. Martin, the pass to Hero. And Lowry has it in the corner. Second shot opportunity. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 22 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
DeRozan in the corner. Driving to the basket. And finished off by DeRozan.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Outside Butler. Hero sends the pick for Butler. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. That free throw good from Butler. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The Heat leading by 15. Martin dishes to Butler. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. That three off the mark. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Martin finds Oladipo. DeRozan against Butler. Oladipo for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 15. Right side Levine. Outside Ball. Over Lowry. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Levine. Ball's got 10 points.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Osumu, he's checked in for Levine.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Coming off a terrific season. 5th in scoring and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Adebayo finds Martin. Six on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Oladipo. From deep. He can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Ball against Lowry. Beyond the arc. And Ball is good for 3. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oladipo sets the screen for Butler. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Here's Dosunmu. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Passes to Adebayo. He kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. Butler passes to Lowry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Lowry's got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Down by 12. Picked by Vucevic. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
DeRozan on the wing, defended by Butler. Count that one. 6 points for him.
A very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Butler. That shot off. Nice D from DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Here's Butler, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And Strus is subbed in for Caleb Martin. The Bulls also changing it up. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. No good from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Dedmon kicks to Lowry. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Butler. Dedmon a screen. Takes the 13-footer. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Lowry Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 16. Nice move. Dosunmu. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got 5 points now in the quarter. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Now here's Dosunmu. 7 points in the game. Over Butler. And Butler sends it back.
Such a savvy defensive player. Butler positions himself well to alter shots.
Oladipo with a screen on Green. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Heat leading by 14. Butler kicks to Lowry. Poked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Butler passes to Lowry. And here is Dedmon. Here's Strus. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's the pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Strus. Dosunmu's shot is off. And Miami shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third.
A second-round pick in the 2021 draft. No one could have predicted the immediate impact Dosunmu would have.
Playing for his hometown as a rookie, that is a dream. Look, and he started 31 games, and he was often asked to guard some of the best offensive players. But look, he did a pretty good job and held his own.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Lowry dishes to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 12. Lobbed up there for Green. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. They need this one. Shot's good by Dedmon. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Heat call time here. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls third, the Heat in fifth.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
The Heat leading by 12. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Robinson passes to Jovic. Now Dedmon. 6 to shoot. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 14. The Bulls shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Passes it to White. Outside DeRozan. Dedmon with the block. Pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range. Vincent's got 7 points. Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. "56 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Miami leading by 15. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Outside White. Shoots over Strus. And it's White missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Robinson, that's good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Lobbed up there for Green. And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the 1.
Set up, set up. Pick up left, pick up right.
Martin with a screen on Ball. Vincent misses. Bulls trail by 21. And it's Ball in the corner. Over Martin. Ball no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Robinson down low. He's guarded by Williams. Count it. Adebayo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Here's Williams. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 23. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Vincent. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson.
One shot.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Williams in the post. Adebayo on him. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ball no good. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And the basket by DeRozan.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Martin kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And he is an elite-level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bradley is screen on Lowry. Left side, Jones. Outside, Bradley. Dragic against Lowry. Tipped away. It's stolen by Lowry. The pass to Yurtseven. Outside, Butler. Martin finds Butler. 5 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Bulls. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Dragic. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Oladipo, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So he gets them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Bradley sets the pick for Dragic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Dosunmu's shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Right wing. Lowry finds Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Passes to Jones. Back to Dragic. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Butler dishes to Oladipo. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dragic the pass to Bradley. There's the double team with Martin. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 20 points for Kyle Lowry.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Dragic with it. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Now Dragic to the inside. Here's Bradley. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Bradley's got his first points of the night. Lowry kicks to Yurtseven. Lowry against Dragic. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Ball's knocked loose. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Dragic against Lowry. Pass to Dosunmu. Clock at 6. Now here's Vucevic, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Bradley. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Just 2 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Dragic. Kicks to Robinson. Out to the wing. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Vincent's got 9 points here in the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Dragic from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Vincent. No good on the three. The Bulls shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Dragic kicks to Caruso. Here's Drummond. Tries from the block, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Bam Adebayo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
White, he's checked in for the Bulls. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade, 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Back to Robinson. The three, drains it from beyond the arc.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pulls it from the elbow. They kick it out to Green. And there's the pass to Drummond. Back to Caruso. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.